Racing, Bow Riverman steps nicely. Buster Boy out okay, and so too Arcane Rampage, and Big Wonders going forward. You know, Shea ducking to the rail. They'll be followed around that there by Heart You into that first bend. Now Arcane Rampage has been shuffled back through the pack. Power Messini's with that, and Wall Age is last. Down the back goes Bow Riverman by a couple on Buster Boy and Big Wonder. Three back then to Heart You. Whacking away in behind them, Hero, Power Messini, You Know Shea, Arcane Rampage and Wall Age. Up they come, Bow Riverman comfortable. Big Wonder runs to second. Buster Boy is third. Next across then would have been Heart You. Would have been followed in there by Wall Age finding the line. Arcane Rampage and a Power Messini, they were in a line, those three, and You Know Shea. Off the inside, lined and ready. First leg of the early quaddy, race 2 set. Racing and Spot On Maggie's flying out here. Far Too Trendy out nicely too, and Boxer Fluffy's nice and handy's followed through by Chinese Star. She's getting swallowed up. Going forward there was Blitzing Flyer. Whitey's gone through on the inside, followed well back here by Premier Prince, Homebush Dobby. Chinese Star goes back to last. Spot On Maggie taken on by Boxer Fluffy's the inside. Boxer Fluffy's, I think, from Spot On Maggie, but there's not much in it. Whitey's gone to third. It's followed across by Far Too Trendy. Behind those runners, Premier Prince, Homebush Dobby, Blitzing Flyer with Chinese Star. Visually the 2, on the board the 2. 2 over the 9, then the 4, Whitey's gone, and 7, Far Too Trendy. Racing, No Answer stepped okay. Madam Ice out nicely. Ollie Baxter fast 2. Bitcoin the inside. Corborn Gracie wide. Now No Answer's just in traffic around the first bend with Trident on the inside of it and Thrilling Ava back towards the rear. Ollie Baxter leads to the back straight here, but Homebush Misha gets up the inside. 2 lengths away to Bitcoin. Trident out wider. No Answer starts to run into the race. Further back then, we've got Corborn Gracie, Madam Ice and Thrilling Ava. Across the top, Homebush Misha in front. Here's No Answer. Pushes through the inside. Ollie Baxter is wide. Running home is Corborn Gracie. No Answer in nicely. Gracie gets up for second. That's Corborn Gracie. Ollie Baxter third. Homebush Misha went a pretty fair race. Trident out wider. Further back then was Bitcoin. Last pair, Thrilling Ava, Madam Ice. Pretty measured sort of a run, wasn't it, from No Answer? No panic. Set. And Racing, another miss out nicely. Knock a few back out, not too badly. Serve Your Purpose gets out well too. Fair Marina was very slow. Wymack Dave is third. Nui Magic back with that, then Big Time Rain. Getting badly checked there was Pink Shellac, and getting past it, Fair Marina. Across the top, another miss still in front. Knock a few back comes after it. Serve Your Purpose out wide, and then Wymack Dave, another miss is in. Wins it half a length on Knock a Few back. Serve Your Purpose third. Wymack Dave fourth, then Big Time Rain. Fair Marina after that bad beginning. Nui Magic not in it at all, and Pink Shellac badly checked at the first bend's last to greet. Well, another miss. Does it again. 17.73, a personal best. 10.69. Eight speedsters lined and ready for the 5th. Who will come out running? Set. Racing, pops some tags was slow. Sedgebrook Magic was slow. Pops some tags, accelerates through now and drives to the lead here from Cheap Shot. Maddie Allegro Class runs underneath that, followed through by Sedgebrook Babe. Further back to Mega Jet, Big Time Pulse. Sedgebrook Magic and Allegro Master around the corner. Pops some tags in front of Allegro Class. Pops some tags is in, half a length Allegro Class. Third to go by would have been Sedgebrook Babe. Good first up run in this grade. Followed across Mega Jet was bold. Then Sedgebrook Magic blew the start. So did Big Time Pulse. Cheap Shot Maddie dropped out of the race. And back with it, Allegro Master. There you go. Talk him down, talk him down, talk him down. He wins. was set. Racing, Wild Effective beaten out tonight and going quickly there. Cranky Pants bolts straight to the lead here. Legerdemain's coming after that, followed through by Allegro Touch. Then making time around the outside, Tarizar. Wild Effective too far off them. Further back there to Homebush Olive and Lagoon Coochie around the corner. Cranky Pants is screaming along in front. Out wide, making time and closer in Allegro Touch. Cranky Pants scores. Making time, Allegro Touch. Wild Effective got to fourth. Legerdemain with that, then Tarizar. Homebush Olive, Lagoon Coochie. Well, he wasn't reliable tonight from the jump for the first time. He jumps out in the midfield and Cranky Pants. She fires to the lead. Set. Racing, Val Romeo hops out nicely here from Punch On Jamie and closer in there, Big Time Kaz. They'll be followed around this bend by To The Bank, pushing forward. Oh, it's a scramble in behind here. We're going to go back to the top because Val Romeo's been left lonely by about 6 here, and Botany Liz is just as easily second. 6 links back third, we've got Big Time Kaz. Punch On Jamie gets through the inside of that, then Corborn Phillip. To The Bank was badly checked at the first bend, and a power stretch the same. Still in front up top here, Val Romeo. Botany Liz starts the close. Long way back then to Big Time Kaz, Punch On Jamie. Val Romeo sees it through from Botany Liz. Punch On Jamie third. Just fourth, I think, was Big Time Kaz. The inside of it, though, coming late at that was Opawa Stretch. Further back in the race to The Bank, who was unlucky first bend, and Corborn Phillip was involved in that too. Well, it's been handed on a plank to Val Romeo. Lined and ready, race 8. Nearly there. Racing, Speedy Beat, Allegro Blast. They come out quite well out wide with also Els Girl, and through on the inside. Bye Bye Mystery is handy enough. They'd be followed then punching around the outside by Nero. Getting back with Semantics, last pair here. What's Up G, and also Homebush Zane around the corner. Allegro Blast in front of Speedy Beat. Out wide of Bye Bye Mystery. Allegro Blast in again from Speedy Beat and Bye Bye Mystery. Next to go by was Nero. Semantics was fifth in. Behind those runners then we had What's Up G, Homebush Zane, and Els Girl dropped out to last. What's she run tonight? 17:58, so not quite as spectacular as last week, but she's really starting to put it together now, and it's 3 wins. New Zealand Racing Series graduation set to run. Racing, Opawa Shackley steps sweetly the inside. Out fast as well as Opawa. Val heads up to challenge the leader. Opawa Amber follows them through. They'll be followed around. No Decisions got nice and handy and switches to the outside. About 3 links away then we've got Homebush Spook. They'll be followed back in the field here by Kerry Lane. Another Habit is back with that, and Botany Richie's a mile off them. Opawa Shackley's in front but is under siege. Here comes No Decision around the outside. Further back in the race then to Opawa Val. Back behind them to Opawa Amber, Homebush Spook. It's Opawa Shackley digging deep. No Decision Lunges scores. No Decision narrowly the outside of Opawa Shackley. Good battle, the southern pair, and Opawa Val rounds it out for the Canterbury visitors. Followed across then by Opawa Amber, Homebush Spook, Kerry Lane. Further back Botany Richie, Another Habit. No Decision. The 5s got up in the last bound. Set and ready to race. underway. Greater Jack the inside out okay. Nicely away here was Fabio, was going to work to the lead here. Ritzadeni out nicely too. Pushing through the inside to Greater Jack. Followed through then by Winsome Jenny the inside, Lonesome Nitro. Further back of the race here to Victory Bell on the inside of Opawa Diesel, who's just gone ahead of that. And last of all is No Jinx. Down the back they race and comfortably in front Fabio by 2. Here's Winsome Jenny just in behind it. That'd be followed through then by Greater Jack. Lonesome Nitro trying to push through the inside. Then Opawa Diesel and Victory Bell. Down they come. Holding is Fabio. We'll see it through. Lonesome Nitro second. Third to go by was Winsome Jenny, then Greater Jack. Opawa Diesel are all close up. Victory Bell as well. Further back Ritzadeni and No Jinx. Fabio led throughout 30.28, run home 11.57. Thought he was vulnerable. He just saw them all off. Set to go, green lights on, lures on the roll here for race number 11. Set. Racing, Hanafi Ace very slow. Best out here, Allegro Boom goes straight to the lead from Big Fat Gypsy, Homebush Ramona. That'll be followed through there by Rapid Dash. Hanafi Ace starting to drive the inside, further back to Corborn Midget. Well back on the race, Nicker Century, Big Boy Dino around the corner. Allegro Boom in front, giving chase Homebush Ramona and Hanafi Ace. Allegro Boom in. Homebush Ramona second, Hanafi Ace third, then Big Fat Gypsy fourth for a change. Corborn Midget next in. That'd be followed across then by Rapidash, Nicker Century, Big Boy Dino. Allegro Boom wins this from the hop in a 17.61 with a run home 10.67 over the 2. Racing, MBD came out running the inside. Brilliant Jailer out fairly well up high, goes up outside the leader. They'll be followed through around the outside here by Empty Bankers close enough. They'll be followed back and behind these runners then by Corborn George. Manu Rama's got well back. Also back with them Boss Appeal, Winfield Autumn around the corner. Up high's in front, chasing hard here MBD and Brilliant Jailer. Up high, MBD, Brilliant Jailer. Then close up we had Corborn George and Empty Bank was wider on the track. Further back in the race then to Boss Appeal, Manu Rama and Winfield Autumn. Up high scores its first win on the track at last. Angela Turmoil bags 3 for the night. And it's screened around the outside of MBD.